Let's bring in National Border Patrol Council President Brandon Judd. When I heard this last night, I was shocked. Bill Melugin reported it first because it does seem like an incredible abuse of power. What could the administrative violations possibly be?
Well, this is disgusting. Every single American citizen should be extremely upset about this. This is a president using his executive authority to go after individuals. He wasn't able to get them criminally because that's out of his purview. He can't control what a jury would do, but he can control the administrative process. These are executive branch employees. The Office of Professional Responsibility, they fall under the executive branch. Because of what the president said, these investigators had no choice but to find some sort of wrongdoing. And I promise you, we will vigorously defend these allegations against these agents. We know that they did nothing wrong. We know that it was a powder keg. We know that they were sent there to do a specific job, and they did that job, and now they're coming back to be vilified. This is President Biden using his political powers to go after what he perceives as political enemies. That should never happen in this country.
So you're saying that quote we just ran there when he said those people will pay, that something has to happen because of that statement. That's the point you're making.
Absolutely. He convicted these individuals without any evidence whatsoever. He had nothing. He had still photos that, of course, the media blew up to mean something that it wasn't. He didn't look at all of the photos. There were plenty of photos that clearly showed that nobody was strapped, and he still went after these individuals. That's the executive authority, and that should never happen in the United States. But again, we don't know exactly what the charges are. We know that the charges are going to come down. It's not going to be announced. This process is supposed to be a silent process, but of course it gets leaked to the media. That's what we see under this president. But we will vigorously defend these agents.
It does seem like we'll wait. We'll see what the charges are, but it does just on it right now today feel like an egregious abuse of power. And to me, these agents deserve an apology, not more condemnation. And the other thing is, don't we need all the workers that we could possibly get to actually be doing their jobs on the border? These gentlemen have not worked since last September.
Yeah, we're 2,000 agents understaffed what we're supposed to be right now on the border. We are dealing with the biggest crisis that has ever been seen in this country. Right now, at this time of the year, we should be apprehending around 30,000 people. We're upwards of 250,000 people right now. And that's astronomical. And we need every single resource. We need every single person that we can have. They knew that this wasn't going to be criminal. They knew that there was no criminal charges. They knew they couldn't control that process. These agents should have been in the field. They left them out of the field as one of the forms of punishment. What this does is it sends a clear message to every single Border Patrol agent that you will be punished if you do your job.
Yeah, everybody reported on this at the time. ABC, NBC, CBS, everyone. Once it's out, once it goes down the line, it's hard to pull it back. They did.
That's like the only border story that the media has covered.
True.
That one. And they
Brandon
were wrong.
Judd, thank you so much for your time.
Hey, it's Will Kane. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News channel on YouTube. It's the best way to get our latest interviews and highlights. And click to subscribe to the Will Kane podcast for full episodes right now.